Everyone became silent as Darth Vader strode into sight. The rebel officer began to shake. A massive hand closed around the man's neck and lifted him up off the ground. Where is the data you intercepted?
We intercepted no data. This is a counter vessel on a diplomatic mission.
This is a consular ship, and where is the ambassador? The man went silent with an awful, unquestionable finality.
Princess Leia was being escorted into the room.
R2 worked his way to the escape pod. Hey, you're not permitted in there. Mission? What mission? What are you talking about? No more adventures. I'll take my chances with the Imperial. Don't you call me a mindless philosopher, you overweight, unstreamlined love of Greece.
Boom! At the end of the corridor, a gaping hole appeared, and stormtroopers started flowing through.
3PO jumped into the escape pod. There goes another pod, sir. Instructions?
Hold your fire. It shows no life forms aboard. It must have been a short circuit or something on the pod release mechanism.
Back on the cruiser, Princess Leia was being escorted down the long corridor by 2 armed stormtroopers. Above her towered the threatening bulk of Darth Vader.
Stop, Vader. I should have known. Only you would be so bold.
Don't play games with me, Your Highness. I know that several transmissions were being toward this vessel by spies in the system.
I don't know what you're blabbering about. We're on a diplomatic mission to honor.
You're a part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away.
But, sir, holding her is dangerous. She should be killed immediately.
No, I will use her to find the location of the secret rebel base.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. The sun-scorched flatlands of Tatooine. Luke Skywalker was adjusting a vaporator on his uncle's moisture pump.
Why?
If you find a translator, make sure it speaks Bocce.
Not sure we have much of a choice. Hey, do you speak Bocce?
Why, yes, it's like a second language to me. I'm fluent in over 6 million forms of
I'll take this
communication.
one. You too, R2.
Woo! Woo!
Why?
Get these 2 droids cleaned up before dinner.
Alright. Looks like you got something jammed in here real good, buddy. Were you on a counselor ship, or was it...
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You are my only hope.
Obi-Wan Kenobi? What was that all about, R2? I wonder if it's related to old Dan Kenobi.
What?
Dinner.
Dun, 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 dun.
What are you hiding back there for?
It wasn't my fault, sir. I told him not to go. Please don't deactivate me. Sir, R2's gone.
Well, he will just kill me.
Stormtroopers stood around an empty life pod in the middle of the Tatooine desert.
Yeah, this is definitely the pod to clear the ship, but it doesn't look like there are any droids or people on board.
Look, sir, droid.
Oh. That's him, all right.
R2, Master Luke is your rightful owner. Now that he's found you, will have no more of that Obi-Wan Kenobi nonsense. I don't know where you picked that up, or that nerve-magic hologram.
Dang people!
Rest easy, son. What brings you out this far into the desert?
Ben Kenobi, am I glad to see you? Oh, is this little droid? He says he belongs to an Obi-Wan to him.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. And there's a name I've not heard in a long time.
Uncle says he's dead.
Oh, no, he's not dead. Not yet.
So you know him?
No, of course I know him. But he's me.
Well,
But I haven't gone by the name Obi-Wan, though, since before you were born. Now, let's see if we can't figure out what you are, my little friend, and where you come from.
I think I saw part of a message.
Oh, I think I got it.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Years ago, you come to my father, Bail Organa, vice droid and chairman of the Rebel Alliance in the Clone Wars. But now, he needs your help once again. Blueprints that are crucial to the survival of the Rebel Alliance are in this R2 droid. You need to see this safely delivered to all of us. I think of me, Mom Kenobi, and my only hope. So you fought in the Clone Wars?
Well, yes, but it was a while back. I was a Jedi Knight once.
father, but he was just a navigator on a space.
Oh, so your aunt's uncle had told you. He was a Jedi Knight and a good friend. He wanted you to have this when you were old enough, but your aunt and uncle wouldn't allow it. It's a lightsaber, the weapon of a Jedi Knight. A more elegant weapon for a more civilized time. Luke, I need your help. This mission is far too important.
Dun, 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 dun. The crew finally arrived at the Mos Eisley spaceport.
Luke, this is Chewbacca. He's the first mate of the vessels that may be able to help us.
I'm Han Solo, captain of Millennium Falcon.
Good to meet you. We don't want any Imperial entanglements. I'll pay you 10,000 in advance and 7 more.
Whoa, Chewie, this money could really save our neck. We can pay off Jabba the Hutt. The Millennium Falcon finally shot off into space. Its crew showed so shocked and annoyed.
Whoa!
The crew arrived at their destination to find Alderaan gone.
And a massive Death Star in place of it, with the power to destroy an entire planet.
Turn it around! Turn it around! Turn it around! I can't. It's got a hold on us or something. Some sort of tractor beam.
The Millennium Falcon was pulled deep within the hangar bay of the Death Star.
A boarding crew entered the ship only to be knocked unconscious by Chewbacca's sheer strength.
They donned their uniforms as a disguise and went into the control room. Except for the old Jedi who went to the main reactor to turn off the tractor.
Oh, here she is, cell 2187.
Attention, we have an emergency alert in detention block AA-23. The princess has escaped.
Eventually, Han, Luke, Leia, and Chewbacca entered the hangar bay and boarded the Millennium Falcon. But when the old Jedi entered the bay, he was greeted by an old friend,
Darth Vader. They flashed at each other with their bright lightsabers, sending sparks throughout the room. Vader's blade caught the Jedi's neck, and he fell to the ground.
No!
The ship fled from the hangar.
It shot off into space as fast as it could take it.
Attention, you're entering the orbit of Yavin for a sake of business. We have the princess. You're clear, Leia.
Now, these blueprints provided by Princess Leia have shown a weakness in the Death Star. A small heat sink on the outside of the ship. A small one-man fighter could go in there and maybe shoot a proton torpedo into it, and I think that would destroy the Death Star for sure.
Luke entered the cockpit of his X-Wing starfighter and it took off. The small group of ships left the Yavin atmosphere and headed towards the Death Star.
Eventually, there was only one ship left after lots and lots of fighting and explosions.
Red 5, Luke Skywalker.
He swooped down, shot his proton torpedo into the heat sink, and the Death Star was a huge explosion rocked the galaxy.
The Death Star was gone. Thank you.